Hey, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And what we are talking about today, of course, is Mitch McConnell possibly retiring out of the Senate. That would be huge to actually maybe get some new blood in leadership in the Senate minority at the moment. Maybe a fighter. Maybe we can have a Rand Paul, a Ted Cruz, someone, even a J.D. Vance at this point. Someone who would be willing to fight the left in the Senate. It would be really nice to actually have a fighter in that position. And right now, there are rumblings right now in D.C. that Mitch McConnell might be on the way out. So before we dive into today's story, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. If this is your first time here, thank you for joining me, allowing me to share some info with you. Hopefully, you can share it with your friends and family. Smash that like button to 1,500 likes. And of course, if you want to help support the channel, hit that share button, of course, and check out my Liberty links or my link tree down in the description down below to see all the other channels that I operate as well. So let's go ahead and dive into the story here. Coming to us from the Gateway Pundit, it says rumbling Senate Republicans preparing for Mitch McConnell's to retire following a fall at former Trump hotel. What are the odds that he would be retiring because he fell at Trump hotel? It would be like Trump actually retiring this dude indirectly. Oh my goodness. They report from the Spectator Thursday revealed that the Senate Republicans are anticipating Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell will retire following a nasty fall that hospitalized him last month. Due to McConnell's grim condition, other Republicans in leadership are reaching out to the rank and file to gather support for a potential leadership vote. Senator John Cochran, that dude would be terrible, by the way, has undertaken the most aggressive effort so far. The Gateway Pundit reported last month that Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell was hospitalized after a fall at the Waldorf Astoria D.C. hotel, a former Trump hotel. Of course, McConnell's staff tried to cover up the extent of injuries, which were later revealed to be a concussion with a broken rib. McConnell has not appeared in public since his fall. No timeline has been given to his return of the Senate. So there's a possibility that we could actually have a new Republican in that seat, a new Republican out of Kentucky, maybe someone that's a little bit more of a fighter than Mitch McConnell was. And, you know, given all the grievances that we might have with McConnell, he had done some good stuff in the Senate. However, he's been too much of a rhino over the course of the last couple of decades, consistently sabotaging any efforts in order to continue to fight back against the swamp and just all the corruption within DC. He is part of that. But it will be interesting to see how they move forward. Hopefully they do not sit there and nominate another rhino to fill that position. But knowing the Senate, knowing the Republicans in the Senate, we might. Hopefully it's not John Cochran. I would rather have maybe a Rick Scott over a John Cochran. They're both terrible. But at least one is less terrible than the other. I would much rather see a Rand Paul in that position. But the swamp would never put Rand Paul in that leadership position. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me in all my social media, including Odysee, Gab, and Twitter, all linked in the description down below. So make sure you check me out over there. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys have a great day.